Most business owners don't need more tools, they need one place to run their business. Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use ClickUp as an all-in-one business management tool, even if you're not tech savvy. By the end of this video, you will know how to organize your entire business in ClickUp, manage work, clients, and operations in one place, and see exactly what to work on every day without overwhelm. I've included links in the pinned comment and description that will allow you to sign up and use ClickUp for free. Now, once you tap on the link, you'll be redirected to ClickUp's homepage. From here, you're going to tap on Get Started. It's free, and you'll be able to sign up using your email address. After you have signed up, you'll be redirected to your workspace. But before setting anything up, there are a few things that I need to explain to you about how ClickUp is organized. Now, with ClickUp, once you're signed up, this will be your general workspace. If you were to tap on the expand icon in the top left-hand corner and scroll down, you're going to see Spaces. And Spaces is basically major areas of your business. Inside Spaces, we're going to be creating lists, and the lists are where work actually lives. Then you'll have tasks inside of the list, and this is individual pieces of work. You don't need to use every feature in ClickUp. We'll be keeping things clean and simple. Now, think of Spaces as departments, even if it's just you. For example, what I would recommend, you have operations. So operations would be your daily work and admin. Then after operations, you can have clients and sales. And also I would recommend that you create a third space. So you'll tap on the plus in line with spaces. And for example, we're just going to create a space by the name of content. So you can call it content/marketing. And from here, you'll add in posts, videos, and emails. This instantly separates your business so everything isn't mixed together. So you can see right here, instead of wondering where something belongs, you always know which space to open. So for example, now let's talk about where real work happens. Inside each space, you're going to be creating one main list and each task one piece of work. So for example's sake, let's say we were to select content. After selecting content, you're going to tap on the plus in line with content and you're going to be selecting lists. After selecting lists, I'm just going to type in video. After doing that, you can see suggested view and you can also see the suggested, for example, categories that it will move on. The status is better yet, and we'll just apply suggestions. And we're just going to tap on apply suggestions. After you have selected apply suggestions, from here you can enter the video, for example, that you like to create. So I'll scroll down and I'll tap right where you see pre-production. Then I would add in the video name. So for example, review video. After adding in the video, I'll tap on enter. Now I'm just going to tap on review video right here, and it is going to give me a better view. So from here, you will be able to tap on the dates that you would like to start creating your video. So let's say, for example, I would like to start creating the video the 26th, and the video due date, I would say I would like to finish by the 29th. As you can see right there, we can also assign it to team members. So you could tap right where you see assignees and you could assign it to a team member. You can also tap here in the future when you're going to start creating it, and you could use their time tracker feature. Now you can scroll down, and if it is a case that you want to add a subtask, you can do that. You can tap right here, and for example, you could upload a video link or so on that you want to do research on. You can also add different checklists right here, and you can tap on upload, and from here you will be able to upload different attachments, for example, Google Drive files and so on. And what I also like about ClickUp is once you have selected the due dates and so on, you'll automatically get a notification on your email whenever it is time to start doing that particular task. You can also choose the priority. So for example, let's say it is high priority, you can select high priority right there. After you're finished doing that, we can close out. And just like that, we have created our first task. What I recommend that you do after you have created your task is change the view. So you are going to go to the top of the page and you're going to see the option view. And you can tap on view right there and you'll see different options. I like to use the Kanban style. By changing the view, you'll be able to move it through different statuses. So for example, I can move the video to filming, then I'll be able to move it to editing, I'll be able to move it to review, and once it is finished, I'll select publish right there, and then you will know that the video has been completed. So you'll be able to monitor the steps just like that, quite easily. Another thing that you also want to do is you want to ensure that you manage clients or sales in the same tool. This is where ClickUp becomes an all-in-one system, not just a to-do list. So you'll simply go over to the left-hand menu option. From there, you can tap on clients. After you have selected clients, each client can be a particular task. So you can tap right here. After you have tapped here, you will probably type in the client name. So you can type in the client name right there. So let's say, for example, first client will be Omar, and I'll tap on enter. Then I'll simply select Omar. After you have done that, you can select the due dates, just like what I showed you earlier. Then you can scroll down, and from here you can add a quick description, for example, the task that you need to complete for Omar. And you can also scroll down, you can add subtasks right there, different checklists, and different information about Omar. For example, if you have documents that you would like to upload or so on, you can tap right here on upload, and you will be able to upload the documents just like that. So from here, you will be able to monitor everything. Now, the next thing we'll be covering is the final piece that ties everything together. I'll be showing you how to create a simple dashboard. So you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option, tap on more. Then from there, you're going to select dashboards. After you have selected dashboards, you're going to select simple dashboard. Then from there, you're just going to be selecting all of the spaces, and you're going to tap on create dashboard. Once you have done that, when you open ClickUp, you'll be able to see all of the tasks that are due today, the overdue tasks, and also the tasks that are in progress. So you can see it right here. So this will allow you to stay on top of things quite easily. And this is how I recommend using ClickUp as an all-in-one business management tool. Simple, flexible, and actually usable. And with ClickUp, while you can use it for free forever, you can go onto their monthly plan if you want more features for only $10. And if your team is increasing and you want more features, you can go onto the business plan for $19. You don't need multiple apps. You need one system you will actually stick to. If you want to follow along, ClickUp as the free plan you can start with. I've linked it below. Thanks for watching.